Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is the next episode of the series, Will It Rat? Last time I used scrubby yarn to make a scrubby rat, and I decided to name him Mr. Shredded Cheese, and he is going to be available in my shop in a couple of days, October 25th. He will be available in my shop. Now, I am going to keep this one. This is the one that I made in the video, but I'm making more, which is why I have an entire skein of the yellow scrubby yarn here. I'm going to make a few more and then sell them. And after that, unless there is a very high demand, I don't plan on making any more than that. So let me know if you think I should continue making more or if I should only make a few and then only sell a few. In today's video, we are going to be trying chenille stems. They're pipe cleaners. We're going to try and see if pipe cleaners can rat. So I gathered a ton of materials for this because I don't know if these chenille stems are going to work. So I have regular child safety scissors, and then I have my yarn scissors, and if these two don't work to cut the stems, then I'm going to use my kitchen scissors. So these are much more heavier duty. So if the other two fail to cut the wires, then hopefully this will work. I don't have a wire cutter or anything that is meant to cut thick things like that, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. I also don't know exactly what the weight of the pipe cleaners will translate to when it comes to yarn. Obviously, it's not meant for crocheting, so it doesn't have a recommended hook size. So I gathered several hook sizes here. I have a 3mm, a 4mm, this one's 5.5, and this one is 4.5. So I have several crochet hooks that I'll probably have to try. And obviously I have my needles and my thimble because the edges of it are sharp. I have not made the feet or the tail of the rat yet like I did last time, and this is because I don't know exactly what weight the pipe cleaners will be. So it is something I'm going to have to make after the fact, after I see the body. And I'm also going to have to attach yarn to the pieces of the legs in order to sew them on, because I think that sewing with the pipe cleaners is going to be impossible. There's 100 pieces in each package, and each piece is about a foot long. So 100 pieces of 1 foot, that's 100 feet. And I estimated that I need around 50 yards of yarn to make a rat, just the body of the rat. So that is 100 feet divided by 3. It's about 30. This is a low estimation, but that's about 30 yards. And so I grabbed 2 so that it's more than 60 yards of these pipe cleaners. So hopefully I'll have enough to make a rat. My hypothesis is that I honestly don't know. I am hypothesizing that this is going to be incredibly difficult to work with. I'm not so worried about the stitch definition. I'm just worried about, will it crochet at all? Will I be able to make stitches at all? Because I have to bend it so much in order to do anything with it. I'm worried that I won't be able to work with it at all. So do I think this will rat? Honestly, no. I feel like this time around is going to be a failure and that we're not going to create a rat. Because each foot is an individual piece, I'm also going to have to connect pieces quite a bit. And I don't know how I'm going to do that. I specifically didn't mess with these at all before the video so that I would have no idea how this is going to work. So this is going to be a lot of experimenting and figuring out what works. So without further ado, I should get started. The first hook I'm going to try is my 4mm. Let's see if I can even make a slip knot. Oh. I don't think I made it right. I'm able to make a slip knot effortlessly with yarn, but this, I don't know. I feel like I forgot how to make a slip knot. Okay, I got this. Okay, and then, okay, well, that tightened. Okay, so we have a long piece right here, oops. All right, let's see if I can make a chain. I made a chain. Okay. So I am making, I'm gonna see if going a size up will work. This is a 4.5, the blue one was a 4, so let's see if going a size up is better. So now I'm gonna make my first single crochet. Okay, I made a single crochet, but now I'm all out of yarn. Now I have to attach another piece to it. I think I'm just gonna like twist it, because I can't really make a knot with this very well, so I think I'm just gonna like twist it together. That works. And now it's just going to be in the way, but hopefully that'll be on the inside of the rat. So there's my second single crochet, my third, fourth single crochet, and I'm already running out. Let me attach another piece. I feel like I can do this differently. I feel like I can like twist it. Oh my god, all of the fuzzy parts of it are like flying everywhere. I'm going to breathe it in. Okay, I attached it like this. This looks better. Okay, wait, how many did I make? I think I made 4. I can't see the stitches at all. I don't know how many I made. I think I made 4. Ow, it's stabbing me. Ah, oh no. My slip knot at the beginning, which was not a real slip knot, almost fell apart. God damn it. Okay. I have to connect this differently because the way I connected it made a piece of it too thick and now it's not going through. Well, now I can't undo it. Okay, well, I'm just going to try. Okay, 5 and 6. Now that's my first round. Look at it, isn't that beautiful? Yay! Now I'm gonna tighten this. Okay, that tightened actually pretty well. I don't know what I did, but the slip knot I made in the beginning tightens actually pretty well, so you can't really see the hole in the middle. But now there's a problem. I don't know where my first single crochet is. I think I see it. We're gonna try and go in here. Okay. 1. So now in this next round, I have to single crochet 1 and then increase 1 continuously until there are 9 stitches. So I just made my first single crochet and now I'm trying to increase and I'm running out. Okay. It's kind of annoying constantly running out of this yarn. Oh, god damn it. And I can't, like, pulling it is a disaster. Okay. So I just made my second stitch. I've got to grab another piece. And we're gonna just do this. All right. So now we have that, because I think that might work better. Okay. Ow, it's hurting me. Okay. We made our increase, and now we're going to do another single crochet 1. Ow! Ugh. Okay, so now we've made 4 stitches. Ah! Guys, what the sigma? All right. Increase. Woohoo! Come on. You can do it. God, it's flying everywhere. It's literally getting everywhere. I am for certain like breathing this in. Okay. Just made my second increase, so now I only need to make 3 more stitches. And I need another piece here. This is the worst chenille yarn. There's like, it's falling apart. I don't know what to do about that. Like, I can't stop that. Now, I don't know what stitch to go into now. God damn it. Like, literally look at this. Like, if you crochet, would you be able to tell what's going on here? So, there's supposed to be 6 single crochets in the center here, and then 1 single crochet increase, 1 single crochet increase, and I need to make 3 more stitches. And like, can you tell what's going on? Like, does this make any sense at all? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make a rat out of this, because it's just like so difficult. Like, it's crocheting, yeah, it crochets, but will I be able to do this for the amount of time that I need to make a rat? I don't know, because I'm only in the second round, and the rat has like 30 rounds. So here's my second completed round. I'm trying to like put the outside. out, but I'm stabbing myself because there's a lot of pointy pieces. So this is definitely not safe for children. It's too pointy. I'm gonna use a bigger hook. This is my 5.5 millimeter. This is the hook that I use for actual chunky yarn, chenille yarn. Let's try to make round 3. Round 3 is just single crochet around. So, ow, ow. Trying not to cuss. And there's all these pieces you can't see it, but on my coffee table here, there's just so many, like, these fuzzy things, and they're separating and getting everywhere, and I'm for certain breathing them in. Yucky. I don't know if I can do this anymore. How many stitches? Oh, no! No! I accidentally pulled it up. Bruh. Good thing I know how stitches work. I can, like, kind of make myself pull it apart. Dang, this is too hard. Ow. See, there's, like, stabby parts on the outside of it, too. I don't know how that even happened. I bought 2 bags of this. Now I'm feeling like I really shouldn't have, because I'm not going to get even close to through the first bag of this without giving up. I'm going to keep going for a little bit and then see how far I get, and then I'm probably going to give up. Okay, I've made 2 stitches in round 3. Oh! I feel like I need thimbles on all of my fingers. I only have 1 thimble, though. Yay! I stabbed my other finger, bruh. Oh, this is hurting me. Okay, that's the 3rd stitch. Yay! Alright, now time for stitch number 4. That one was pretty easy for some reason. Okay, stitch 5. Stitch 5. Ugh. See, okay, I feel like this would be a little bit easier if I had like one long, continuous one, like a ball of it, instead of having to connect the pieces. Because where I have to connect the pieces, it makes the yarn like twice as thick. It turns it into a hard piece that has to go through the stitches, and it just doesn't work. Look what's going on. I think I made 5 stitches. Like, it kind of feels like crochet, but it feels like demented, fucked up crochet. The inside honestly doesn't look bad though. Like, look at the inside. It looks soft and fuzzy. It's not soft. Like, if you feel it hard enough, it kind of stabs you, but the inside doesn't look too bad. I can't do this. I give up. I can't do this. This is too much. Okay, well, I've officially decided to give up, and this is how far I got in the rat making process. Now, for perspective, this is the equivalent to me ending like right here on the rat. Like, I got up to this part of the nose and then I gave up. This is how far I got with this. And you just saw me struggle and stab my fingers the entire time. And I didn't even complete 3 whole rounds of crochet before being like, no, I'm done. Now I don't know what to do with all of these chenille stems. It's so funny to me that they're called chenille stems, but in Spanish they're called pipe cleaners. They're pipe cleaners. Why are you calling them chenille stems? I don't know what to do with the rest of these. Maybe in the future, if I make a project where I need something to have like sturdiness to it, like wings or a tail, I could put these in it for stability. But now I have 200 of these, and I don't know what to do with them, which is great. I love that. Last video, a lot of people suggested I use a ton of different materials. They suggested I use twine. They suggested I use Plarn, which is yarn made out of cut up plastic bags. I've actually crocheted something with Plarn before. I made a reusable grocery bag with it, and it was kind of difficult to work with, but I successfully made the bag. So I am kind of excited to try making a rat with the Plarn. I want to see how that comes out, and I think that will work out. Other materials people have suggested is ribbon, which I was at Joann's the other day looking at ribbon, and relative to yarn, like when you compare the yardage, ribbon is very expensive. Like, I can buy a little spool of ribbon, what is it, like 10 yards at most, and it costs like $5. And 10 yards is not going to get me anywhere. and sometimes they're not even that long, but I do want to make a ribbon rat. And I do think the ribbon will successfully make a rat, and I want to see how that turns out. People have also suggested using paracord, which is interesting. Paracord is basically like a yarn, but it's woven and it doesn't have stretch to it. So I think it'll be like working with cotton yarn, but worse. And it's more expensive because it's woven and it comes in a lot smaller quantities. So I'm excited to see how a paracord rat would turn out. Let me know what other types of materials I should make a rat out of. So this is my second rat. Let's compare them. Aren't they so cute together? Strawberries after you leave them in the fridge for a week. I'm gonna keep this and use it to compare to all the other rats I end up making in this series. I think it would just be funny and be like, and here was my chenille stem rat. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what I should use to make a rat next. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. I also have a Tumblr. I have a restock usually every 2 to 4 weeks. My next restock is October 25th, and I'm going to be restocking a ton of rats. I've got Mr. Shredded Cheese, Radioactive Rat, which is a glow-in-the-dark rat. Yes, it actually glows in the dark. I also am coming out with possum ornaments. It's a mini possum, but it's big and round, and it's the color of a Christmas ornament, and it comes with something to hang it on the tree with. And I'm also coming out with fluffy possums made out of a very fluffy yarn that was hard to work with, but the result is so worth it. Restock is October 25th, and make sure you check out my website to see when next restock will be if you happen to miss the October 25th restock. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.